Hi students, hope everyone is doing great, and as the final NEET examination is coming very closer to you, hope all of you are a bit nervous and also a bit anxious. And children, remember, these things are pretty common for any student. There is no need for you to worry, but this nervousness and anxiousness should come down slowly the time when the final NEET comes. So, on the 5th May 2024, you must feel a very little nervous and very much little anxious, so that definitely you will be doing great on the 5th May 2024. Now children, you have gone through all the concepts and there are so many questions you might have practiced and revised many times, but now it is the time for you to listen all the important things at one go. So, by keeping that thing in view, we have designed a NEET 24 refresher classes for you. The main goal of this is, in the very short time, we would like to give lot of information which you know already. It is not a new information. It is the information which you studied, you revised and you re-revised several times. But there is a need for each one of you to glance through all this information at one go before the final NEET examination. So, based on that, we have designed NEET refresher classes. Now, you see the target of this NEET refresher classes is quick revision of all important points, especially in physics and chemistry. Clear? Then, when we are going to conduct the classes? We are going to conduct classes on 24th, 28th of this month and 1st of May, because on these 3 days you do not have that official grant tests conducted by the Sri Chaitanya educational institutions. So, as you do not have the tests on these 3 dates, so you can attend classes, this refresher classes on these 3 days. So, every day, that means if you take for example 24th, on the 24th you will be having 3 physics classes and 3 chemistry classes. Each class duration is 40 minutes. So, in this 40 minutes we will be covering at least one big chapter and one small chapter. So, for each chapter it may take 20 minutes or 25 minutes. So, in this time we will be revising and we will be briefing you all the important formulas, all the important points and all the important precautionary measures one has to take in that particular concept. So, overall we will be conducting 9 physics classes, 9 chemistry classes. Each class duration is 40 minutes. Suppose if we take 40 minutes as a duration of each class. So, for physics it is 360 minutes and for chemistry 360 minutes. That means 6 hours for physics and 6 hours for chemistry. But children, remember, in these 12 hours definitely we will be covering at least 30 to 35 questions which you may get in physics as well as in chemistry. That means that much of information we will be giving you in a brief, quick and condensed manner. So, it is 6 hours for physics and 6 hours for chemistry. Now, what we do? That means on the 24th of this month, that means tomorrow. First class you have from 8 am to 8:40 and second class 8:45 to 9:25, third class 9:30 to 10:10 and fourth class 10:20 to 11, fifth class 11:05 to 11:45, sixth class 11:50 to 12:30. That means each class is of duration of 40 minutes and these classes will be conducted in online mode from the studio. Is it clear, children? Then now children, remember, See, there are some students who think that during these days listening to the classes, is it needed? It is very much needed. It is a very much needed, because in the recent past you are practicing by yourself. You are not listening, because that teaching program was completed some 1 week back. Now in the coming days also you may not listen, but now it is the time for you to listen to the faculty members, that too not for elongated hours. It is a very quick sessions, very quick sessions. So in this quick session we will be giving you an orientation of that entire chapter in a nutshell. That is a very much needed at this time. Now generally you may get question that what we do in this 40 minutes of class. Then we do a lot in this 40 minutes of class. 40 minutes is quite a big time during these days. The same 40 minutes will be a very short time when you are in the second year beginning or when you are in the first year. But now 40 minutes is a quite big time, because you know each and everything. Now just we will refresh all the important points that are required for the NEET. Then quick revision of all the important formulae. Take for example physics and physical chemistry of chemistry. So from these two, most of the questions are numericals. So they involve some formulas. So all that formulas will be briefed very quickly. So that is the first point. The second, quick recapitulation of all the most important model questions. Now we not only revise, not only brief important formulas, but we will also brief the most important model questions in these refresher classes. So that is the second point. And third, quick glancing of important points. See, even in the physics you will get some theory questions, and even in the physical chemistry of chemistry you may get some theoretical questions. So the important points related to the theory involved in them will be covered. And when it comes to inorganic chemistry, then the most important, the inorganic chemistry will be theory questions. So that points related to the theory questions will be covered. Then what need to be done in these chapters in the upcoming days? See children, remember still you have some 13 days time, or 12 to 13 days time is there. So in this 12 to 13 days also, what you need to do, every day, and how you need to read and how you need to revise, how you need to practice will also be dealt in this refresher classes. Is it clear children? So I sincerely suggest and request and insist each one of you to attend these classes compulsorily, because it is total duration of these classes is 12 hours. We will be covering at least 65 to 70 questions content in this 12 hours from both physics and chemistry. That is a minimum. And there won't be any surprise if all the 90 questions content may also be covered in the chapters, but minimum 65 to 70 questions content will be covered from the physics as well as chemistry. Now children, one more important thing. See, so many times we have discussed cutoffs. That means what is the minimum mark to get a seat in the medical college. So in the 2023, this is the cutoff. These are the cutoff marks. You just glance through this. In the general category, in the year 2023, the cutoff mark is 452. That means all the students who got 452 and above marks in the year 2023 are in medical colleges. They are OC category, that means without any reservation, and with some reservation, even with lower marks also they can get into the medical colleges, because this is the very very important thing which you need to recollect quite frequently. Then now children, again I am requesting each one of you to attend this refresher classes and get a benefit out of it. So children, we wish you all the very best. Thank you.